Now, if you haven't heard of these young men, then you must be the wrong age. Now, no matter what you think, I think you have to keep a nice open mind about what the young people go for. Otherwise, the youngsters will feel that you understand them.
Diddy Kong Racing.
You know, I haven't really played Majora's Mask yet, so...
Oh, really?
Good game?
Is it? So you have Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
You gonna get it?
Might have to.
What'd you say, Cody?
I've never heard anything bad about it. I haven't played it, though.
What, Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone just told me it looked
I
fine.
barely played it. I didn't even know what it was
Yeah,
about.
pretty cool.
It's a Zelda game?
Yeah, it's Zelda.
Okay. I've played like 5 minutes of the first one.
Yikes. Well, good luck with all that.
I feel like getting a Majora's Mask copy is the best way to spend a college project. Right?
Where'd you guys buy it?
Yeah, we got it. Well, Cameron got it. I've never played it before.
I like Mort the Chicken. I think he's a good egg. See what I did there? Because chickens lay eggs. It's not just bunnies. And, I believe, personally, that Mort the Chicken deserves all the happiness that ever happened.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
Oh, shit.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We
No,
received
Dad.
this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell. For News Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
I don't believe you. Somehow I always knew it would come down to cubes and chickens. Mainly because I like cubed chicken. One time, I went to the mall, and the lady offered me an orange chicken piece on a toothpick, and I had to grab it by the chicken itself because she had her meaty fingers wrapped around the toothpick. And she looked at me like I was the idiot.
Wait a minute. That's not the script.
Oh my god. What are you doing to my babies? Oh my god. No! They've been sucked up by some sort of screensaver and sent into the depths of hell. Which is really not my problem, but Mort the Chicken is a heroic cock. And I I believe in him. If you don't believe in Mort the Chicken, fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so, oh my god. So this is basically, like, Super Mario 64 verbatim. I mean, there's really no difference. What kind of name is Mort? I wonder what, like, is it short for mortuary because he's dead? Is the lore that Mort the Chicken fucking died to make your chicken sandwiches at participating locations? That's probably true. I mean, there's nothing to say it's not. Unless there's, you know, factually something in this that says that it's not. Like, if at some point they say, like, Mort is not the ghost of a chicken nugget, or a chicken sandwich, or what have you, then, I understand. What the fuck am I eating? Is that cum? No? Alright. There's probably videos of a fucking chicken eating jizz, right? Like a big puddle of fucking jizzism on the ground, and then, like, a chicken thinks it's, feed, but it's seed. I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry. I just think things, and then it comes out of my mouth, and then people get upset. And, I don't know, that's your problem. I have the freedom of speech, I'm an American. And, if you disagree, then you're a fucking... I was gonna say communist. I don't think I know what a communist is, but I also don't think that the people who get mad at the idea of communism know what communism is either, to be fair. Because, like, I feel that I, by proxy, would have picked up what communism is by hearing people bitch about it, but I've heard such conflicting data on what communists believe in that, like... It's like sometimes they describe communism the same as, like, liberalism, and then other times they describe it the same as, like, I don't know, like having a polycule or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not politically savvy. My political affiliation is leave people alone, but, like, I don't know, like, people should probably just get paid to exist. I do believe that. Maybe I'm a fucking communist, I don't know. But, like... I don't know, like, people should, how about this? People can work jobs to maintain the infrastructure, obviously, and afford food and clothing and all the little doodads that make them happy and technology and what have you, but maybe, like, housing should be free at the fucking very least, you know? Everybody should have a roof over their head, and then it's up to them to do what they gotta do to feed themselves and shit. I think that's fair. Because you still gotta, like, have people have jobs and shit to maintain the infrastructure. Like, can you imagine if I didn't play video games on television, and you wouldn't have had the opportunity to hear the concept of a chicken eating cum off the ground? There is a timeline where that never graced your ears. And that is, ironically... and by no coincidence, the exact same timeline where you end your own life by force. Which is unfortunate, and in that timeline, I miss you. There aren't split timelines. I've known quite a few meth heads, let's say, who are like spiritual folk, and they believe in the split timeline thing. It's not true. There's only one timeline. Why do you think the divine is trying so hard to stop you from fucking it up? If there was multiple timelines, why would gods give a shit?
I bring you horrible news.
Oh shit.
Silence.
I mean, yeah, NWO, I'm kind of spitting some fucking
video. We, that is I, Cubicles, your leader,
but nobody knows I'm
New Age, that a number of our
fine.
brethren are kept as slaves by the formless, squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own.
Oh, shit.
They took our cubes.
They took our cubes. Is that like a vasectomy joke?
In retaliation, we took a number of the small, squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are released. Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando, known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small...
Even high contrast Technicolor for my fucking standards, Doug.
Some success. Therefore I, Cubicles, implore you, Find this Mort the Chicken. Pounce on
What
him.
the fuck did Mort the Chicken do to you? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. I don't... Wait. Did I attack one fucking cube thing in the entirety of that? I'm trying to think. There was one. I don't know if I attacked it. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. When I go off on an insatiable bloodlust, you know, just like zoning out and killing stuff, I don't maintain memories, which makes it easier to pass it off on the enigma of monstrosities that lurks beneath my eyes. There's no monstrosity behind my eyes. It's just me. I'm a monstrosity, I guess. Having a split personality probably rules, because, like, you're not lonely, you know? You don't have to... you have someone to talk to? That's why people make tulpas. They're tired of waiting for schizophrenia to bless them. I do know... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay, we're cool. I do know a little bit about tulpas just because I hear that things exist and then I get curious. I have never had a tulpa. But, you know, if you have a tulpa, that's cool, man. It seems like a waste because your tulpa can't, like, jack you off or nothing. But I was reading about tulpa etiquette. There is tulpa etiquette. And how, like, you shouldn't make a tulpa just for, like, sexual gratification. And I have a feeling that that is not an observed rule. I would imagine that most people do some sort of depraved acts with their tulpa. Because you can't even give somebody colored pencils these days without seeing Sonic the Hedgehog sucking off fucking Mario or something. You know what I mean? I don't go for all that. Like earlier today, at the time of this day of days, I saw somebody on the computer was bitching about the sexualization of a fictional character for varying reasons, because it was a duck, I think, on some sort of animated series that I've never seen in my life, because I don't really watch modern cartoons. Anyway, they were complaining because people were sexualizing her, and they were like, she's fucking... I don't know, I think it was that she was, like, underage and a duck. And they're like, why are you sexualizing an underage duck? And I'm like, even if it wasn't both of those things, there's the fucking third piece of that fucking Triforce that bothers me as much as the other things, as wanting to fuck an underage duck, which is, why are you jacking off to cartoons? I find that odd. Now, obviously, it's not as heinous of a crime as fucking either of those other two things. Like, those are infinitely fucking worse. But I don't see enough people saying, that's weird that you jack off to cartoons. I feel like it's been a little too normalized in society. And I realize there's going to be a lot of people who are upset at me for saying that. But look, you're going to get upset at me for saying something at some point. I just have that effect on people. I have a tendency to piss people off because I have the mental impulses of a child and the same amount of filter. So if I think it, it has a tendency to fall out of my mouth. But you can rest easy knowing that if I didn't say something abhorrently cruel about you, then that means I didn't think it, so you're in the clear. With all these other people, you gotta be worried, because, like, people will think things about you and not say them out loud. You know? Like, there's this old man who I have had in my life, a fucking saga of sadness, who didn't understand that people can hear it when you speak out loud. And he would say horrible things and, like, threaten violence to people. And then when he realized that people could hear him, he stopped doing it. But that doesn't mean that those thoughts went away. My point is you can't trust anybody in this goddamn world, man. Everybody has some sort, like somebody could just look at you and internally they go, oh, you're a dumb son of a bitch. But out loud they say, hey Gary, what's up? You know, fuck them. Two-faced motherfucker. Oh shit.
I'm Chicken Little,
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm
We're
today
continuing.
as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks seemingly at random. Henny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
Mort the
It all
Chicken's a
took
damn
place
hero.
here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program. Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the middle of a good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I already saw that. Reacting to things I've already seen as though they're
Mort the
new.
Chicken himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after
Look
the
at that
chicks.
hairstyle. That
Why
fucking
these
rules.
cubes took the chicks remains
Looks
a
like
mystery.
Ronald McDonald,
And
Marge
there's an
Simpson. It's not
bigger
even
mystery.
even.
Henny?
TV's Mort the Chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
I don't know.
Very hard
Sometimes
chicken
humble TV
What got
hosts
into
have a
him?
lot more
It's
going on than
insane.
you could ever
Is he a
understand.
hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in
shit.
television personality
Carl
analysis
Cockerell.
and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the Chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem, and if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem, and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road unless you know why.
I don't believe in that. I kind of just move forward with faith that I'm going the right direction. Because, for example, in our last broadcast, which was titled Ghost-Like Substance, the word cum came up a lot. C-O-M-E. Don't get any ideas. And I did not do that intentionally. It just happened. So, when you move forward with the cold, chilly, divine hand running its fingies up your spine, then, I don't know, sometimes things work out alright. Can you not die, like by going off the edge? Oh. That's exciting. Fuck you. 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 I've been decorned. Fuck. I like, I don't know, like, I like the squareness of certain things. It's kind of got a Minecraft vibe to it. I do not particularly give a rat's ass about Minecraft. I think that it requires, a little bit of, at least, like, Asperger's, you know? It's just because, like, you gotta tap into that wanting to build stuff thing. And, I don't know. If I'm gonna build something, I want to be able to run around inside of it, you know what I mean? Like this. When you can't really... I've seen gameplay, and it just looks like you build stuff, and then you look at it, and you go, yup! And then that's it. And then it's not terribly exciting to me. I like to run and jump and punch and collect little shiny things, and then it goes, boing! And then +1, and then all the ladies go, oh my goodness, you got 100 coins in Bob on Battlefield. And then they make sweet love to you with a strap on, holding you face down into a bed. Which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Oh, Jesus. Alright. What the fuck is it? I've collected many of those, and I don't know what they are. Nor do I give a fuck. Does this thing even tell you how many? Nope. Alright. Wait, let's tally. Is that gonna tell me how many chicks there are? It does. I need 6. 6 chicks. No, wait, that's how many I've brought back. Because I already brought one back. Okay. So I need to have 5 trailing behind me. I'm so fucking smart. God damn it. That's why I filled out an IQ test once. And then the lady, when I gave it back to her, she just started laughing. Probably because she felt so insecure about her own intelligence that she just broke into hysterics. Alright. She was saying something about Mensa. That's a Star Wars character, I think. So, that's good. I like the idea of Star Wars. I don't really give a shit about Star Wars. And Slave Leia doesn't give me a boner. So, it's kind of a pointless franchise. But, Star Trek also exists. And, in it, the Cromulans or whatever are like, they're not kind. Alright, got my nerd cred. It's good. Alright, they're gonna like that. Gotta fit in. Give me that. Fucking. Where is the fifth chick? Are they okay. I thought they just commit fucking, unalive or whatever. That's what you guys say, right? They commit unalive by slashing their own throat with a shard of glass. Am I allowed to say that? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, you live and you learn, as they say. Wait, tumor? That's not good. Can I go this way? I can. I have outsmarted. Oh wait, there's one! What up, dog? Well, you're not a dog, you're a chick. But some people call chicks bitches in the human context, so there's something there. I don't go for that. I say the word bitch in a polite way. You know, like, I refer to myself as a slut because I like the way the word sounds, and also I've done terrible things in my life that are awesome. I say terrible in the good way. Oh god, I gotta fucking get up the fucking blocks. Oh my god. The bones in my chest hurt, Mort. The bones in my fucking chest hurt. Where's that fucking... Oh wait, I see it. Holy shit, I know! Mort, why are you such a piece of garbage, young man? Could it be that you can go fuck yourself for humiliating me yet again? Alright, how do I turn the fucking camera, dog? Okay. I am using the analog stick for this, by the way. You can use the D-pad, but I think that that's for assholes. There's some games I prefer to use the D-pad for, such as Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo video game. Okay. I think that I was thinking of Mort the Chicken when I was playing Spyro the Dragon, and I asked if he could flutter when he falls. But I could also be making that up. I would never consciously lie to you, but sometimes I get things wrong, which can feel like lying if you're insecure. I'm gonna save. Oh, I get to type in my name? Oh, that's not how life works. Look at that little clicky sounds, that's good. What the fuck did I just do? Why don't you... Do you know how fucking boring it is to watch somebody type in a name and you're going to fucking throw a wrench in the works and fuck me over when I'm trying to make the most entertaining video magazine anybody's ever seen? Because most of them, it's going to be the only video magazine they've ever seen. What the fuck?
And pet. And flap. And pet.
What the hell was that? Is that real? Holy shit. Monument. An incredible monument. Sure nothing. Is this all Mort the Chicken is? Where's somebody make a hot coffee mod for this or something? Fucking shit. Ugh. Mort, you're pissing me off. This game is fucking pointless. And you can't die because this thing blows you up. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What the fuck are you talking about? That's fucking bananas, dog. Why do I have 2 corns? I guess that's good, but it threw me off. I'm a very easy person to... Zach! Fuck. 1BX, dog. Chick! What the fuck am I doing with my life that this is anything? I think the answer is that rural America is fucking disgusting. This is what rural America is like. If you've never been to rural America, 1, you're a lucky son of a bitch, and 2, this is pretty much it. I mean, I was having like acid flashbacks, but that's pretty much right. I feel acid flashbacks are overestimated. I never had a long-term one, except for when I did. I've had more DXM flashbacks. Like, to this day, when I drink, like chocolate milk, because I used to wash down the DXM pills, the RoboCop capsules, with chocolate milk, and it like makes your fucking like, because your body doesn't want you to take it, so it like clenches up, and sometimes I get that feeling and like that fucking the taste buds on my tongue pucker up like a fucking sphincter, and yeah, but DXM saved my life, because I used to be a fucking sad sack of shit, I would say. I was, a negative Nancy who was all like, life is sad and such. And then I poured copious amounts of cough syrup into my body, and I, pointed my eyeballs at various things. And I basically, like, not MK Ultra, MK and A Ultra. Very Kate and Ashley, I would say. Myself, and I fixed that shit right up. And now, not only do I not suffer from depression or any sort of mental illness, I would say, maybe you disagree, but you can go fuck yourself. I personally, I can barely feel sad during times where it's completely justified. Like, if I were to personally see, like a child get their head blown up with a bazooka, I would look at it and say, well, that's no good, but it wouldn't fuck my day up any. I would identify that it's a negative, but it wouldn't fuck with me because I have experienced spiritual clearness, and I understand that that child will reincarnate because they probably didn't break samsara, because most of you are pieces of shit. And that's just the way it is. Where's that thing that I gotta put these guys into? I think Mort the Chicken has overstayed his shitty little welcome. Oh my god.
I'm Chicken Little.
Hey.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues.
Fuck.
Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's foot.
Don't make me! I don't want to go!
Chicken Cam's exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please!
Dude, what the fuck is...
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane!
Guess they'll put anything on TV these days. Shit's sake.
Better him than me. Can I go home now?
Thank you, Charles Chicken. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time,
Your
remember,
hair
if
is
you're going to
not
flock
even.
together, make sure your feathers are similar.
It's like a
And if you have
fucking
eggs, always put
skateboarding
them in
ramp.
more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
Sweet. That was fucking worth it. What? Sacrilege. It's when you worship a sack. Fucking, I've been there. Cathedral. Oh shit, we're getting into... This is a spiritual thing. Now, I'm a heavily spiritual person, but unlike most religious people, I actually know the names of gods. So that's good. Jello! Exploding Jello! That didn't look particularly comfortable. But I imagine being a chicken in the first place would be pretty uncomfortable, to be honest. Like, I mean, like, look at the way this... I mean, aside from getting murdered and turned into food, because, like, you know, human babies don't get put into an incinerator and turned into a snack. Well, I don't really know what they do at those, like, Hollywood parties that everybody's trying to get into. Like, I don't get invited to those, unfortunately. Because it's not that I want to throw babies into an incinerator and eat them. I really don't. I know it's a hot take, but it doesn't interest me much. Or at all, really. But, I don't know. Like, I had Eyes Wide Shut suggested to me as a movie. Because they were like, oh, you're into this fucking weirdo hoopity bloop. I'm not into that weirdo hoopity bloop, this fucking heteronormative nonsense where it's just like, yeah, hey, wear a blindfold and I'll tickle you with this feather, and then you get a starring role in my fucking sitcom or whatever. I don't give a shit about that. It's fucking... ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't fucking even get it. I don't get most heteronormative nonsense. I think straight women are largely fucking disgusting. I really do. Because straight men are obviously fucking... they're gross for different reasons. They're gross because they don't groom themselves. And they usually smell fucking horrible and they look like shit. Mostly. Just mostly. But straight women wanna fuck them. Which is way worse. At least with a straight man, they want to fuck women who, like, groom themselves and smell good, mostly. For straight women, like, they like the funk of just, like, a smelly, hairy ballsack. And they like cock, which is fair, but they don't give a shit. It's like, oh yeah, it's got fucking 3 weeks of grime in the shape of a frowny face. And every time I pull down my underwear, it lets out enough fucking toxic fumes to fucking kill a third world country. Oh, good. That's romance right there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you are a woman, I'm not saying to fucking, like, you should be, like, going for women, but you should raise your standards. I think if straight women got their shit together... Because here's the thing, a lot of heterosexual woman sexuality is what constitutes autogenophilia in trans women. What I mean by that is, most women who have sex are not sexually attracted to the man that they're sleeping with. What they actually are is sexually attracted by their own femininity. They're turned on by wearing the lingerie and fucking being used as an object and all of that, and fucking, like, the less attractive they find a man that they're fucking, the more attractive they find themselves, by contrast. So really, most women's sex drives are not bound to attraction to men. It's bound to how blissfully, sexually wonderful it feels to be extremely feminine. Most women don't have specific attractions to men. I saw a text post on Twitter, probably, where it said, like, it might have been Tumblr. But anyway, it said, think about that guy that you're crushing on. Look at him a little closer. He probably ugly. You know who posted that? A woman. You've almost cracked the code that you're... Like, I'm not saying you're attracted to women. I'm saying you're attracted to the feeling of being a woman. And part of that, it involves hooking up with a man. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I think if men want to fuck women because they find them beautiful and attractive, and it has 0% to do with the psychology of themselves. If it did, then they'd be grooming themselves, and they'd be better washed, and they'd do more to make sure they look good, and a lot of them fucking don't. And I realize that may be too big of a red pill for most of you to fit in your mouth, but trust me, you're fitting fucking bigger shit than that in your mouth. Motherfucker! Oh my god. I just got electrocuted by a box. There's a euphemism in there somewhere. But yeah, anyway, my point is, actually, I guess that was my whole point, is that straight women mostly don't like men. They like the way men make them feel. Because most men aren't even good at fucking. They're just like, let me put my dick in and go, and then secrete. Wow, you really did it, kid. You did something that you could have done with a fucking Ziploc full of lotion and a couch cushion. Congratulations, you've gained nothing. You know nothing about how the world works, you dumb son of a bitch. The thing is, like, I know about all that shit. I know how to fucking, you flick the nipples just right, and you diddle the fucking micro penis, I mean clitoris, and then fucking, you know, all that happy shit. And this is the problem, is I have no interest in the type of things that straight women go away. If you're not a fucking drug-addicted bisexual dominatrix, you have no business in my DMs. Get the fuck away from me. Take your pussy and go for a walk.